Alrighty. We are up and running. So we're back. As you can see, I did my chores. Don't worry about it. And I got some void flame fuel. So now we can work on the thing that we were working on before. And I will remember what that was in a minute. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, I remember now. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Yeah. So we have thermo, a sink, a thing, and now we have wood flame fuel we're going to take with us. So now, I believe, we can go check out this, see how he's doing. Not well. And we'll put that up. And as you can see, kind of slow, kind of suck. Let's see what we can do around here. Did I bring some blocks with me? I didn't. Really should have brought some blocks with me. That's my own fault. Get some cobble. Okay, now then, we got the cobble, we got the thing. Let's try that again. Okay, yeah. Nope. Okay, so it will place there. So let's... this is going to be tricky. Well, you know what? No, it's fine. So we can go over here. Where it won't cause problems. I really love these force field blocks. We'll go... let's just set some... just set it up. Because we can run some cabling without any problem. So, that... There we go. Now, in theory, we can set that to bucket mode, like that. And then we can place a block, place a thermo, juice, no fluid, and then we place, why am I doing that? Like that. Kitchen sink, pipe in, and configurator fluids, pull. What? Heck you mean stored? Bruh. Really? Did they change that? That's... I don't know, actually. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Did they really? I mean, they might have. We're gonna find out. That would suck. Not gonna lie. I will be a bit perturbed if they have actually altered the kitchen sink. See, kitchen sink is normally a spawner of infinite water. And that's why you usually use it as a single block purveyor of water for your water needs. Hi, Doom. How's it going, Doom? Oh, not what I wanted to do. Why is it not input? What is this? What direction is this? East. Extractor only. Why is this thing being silly? Why is it not accepting inputs? You peculiar thing. Facing east. Okay, I need to break and replace this because it's being wonk. Huh. Why can you not be input, sir? What do you mean there's no input on the... How would it accept anything? Bruh. Uh, why is it being wonky? Everything changes for no reason. Alright, where's my... I just put the tool up. Pretty good. There he is. Okay. To push. Right? That's east. Okay, there's something worked. Great. Super good. Great. I need power, you stupid thing. Why can you not receive input? What in... Okay. Was this basic? Hold up. Something may have worked on that one. Thermo. Basic. Okay. Really? Not doing too good here if you are just gonna be wonk. Why are you not... What is your malfunction? Thermogenerator, blah blah blah. It is placed on top of a high temp block fluid like lava or car coolant like water to run. Cool. That's fine. There we know it's a 60 for thing. On top. This is placed to the side though. I guess that's just to show it. So how would that work if you can't get an input? It can't input the fluid. Hold up. Okay, we stored the fluid. Yeah. Cool. The thermo generator's busted. How would I... Hmm. This is a little bit frustrating. Why is this not working? Okay. Is it something to do with being in here? It might be. I don't care about the water. Let's take our stuff. Let's take our toys. Go somewhere else real quick. See if it's just because this area is wonk. But it seems like it is broke. Speaking of wonk. We're really struggling to give this thing enough power. So what I was trying to do is set up a stupid thing. If I can't set it up because it doesn't input water for some reason. How's chicken doing? Chicken is doing good. Keep eating, chicken. You are powerful soon. Okay. Sketchy liquid. Check. Thermogenerator. On top of a thing. Check. Sink. Check. You don't... I'm really mad that it doesn't freaking have infinite water. Oh, of course. Of course. Alright, fine. Show up. I'm already having a bad start to this. Where are you? Come here. Stupid thing. Anyways. Didn't even give me anything. Push. That's facing... What's that facing? North. Why are you set to extract? Why can you not input? Something broke. Using heat from the and a pool being pumped in from any side. Water? Oh, water is not a good enough coolant. You can see the coolant and heat blocks you can use by hitting U on a thermogenerator. What? Okay. Oh, I have a zoom button. Okay. So they've changed things. That's what the problem is. Molten fluxite, right? XP fluid. Essence, polymorphic fluid, Fortron, molten ender, sewage. Liquefied source works. Okay. Sure. Alright. Does it use up the liquefied source? I really love when they mod things, but don't quite mod things enough to tell you. Okay, fine. Alright. The bucket. Go over here. Okay, so. Wow, this pickaxe is fast. Step 1. Fiery stuff. Step 2. Backer. Step 3. Power. Step 4. Liquid. And extract. Okay. So you're producing at 60 a tick. Fantastic. Are you using this up? Yes, slowly, but that's fine. Because we can produce far more than we care about. If I just go over and get some lava eggs out of the chicken. Yoink. Okay. Okay. Fine. You can do that. Because that produces a comical amount of source, which then gets turned into liquefied source, which gets turned into power. And we already have 80,000 power. So, do I have any flux? That's a good question. Alright, so. Sink, go away. Void flame, you're good. Condensator, we'll need that later. But not right now. There's a provides energy to adjacent. Okay, that's a provider. So we need the plug. Have we gotten a plug? Gonna go with probably not. Just in case. Yeah, some flux dust. No. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We want, first off, we need a flux controller. Alright, flux blocks. We need a lot of flux dust. How do we get flux dust? Sky stone with power. Or from killing the goat. Okay. Skystone and redstone. Click to view the required. It's Ender Cell Nitro. We're not doing that. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna. What's it called? So we can. I mean, this is a liquid. All right. I have an idea. Yeah. I have an idea. Relatively. But I'm going to use. Gonna have a big brain moment here and have a thunk. All right, so we're going for power. We're gonna get energizing. Can we do that? No. Oh, right. Yes. Okay. Never mind. Thunk rescinded. What's it? Or. And we're gonna make a tank. And question. My favorite tank, is that one in here? Oh, it is. Okay. So I need 20 glass and 20 iron. I'm gonna get the big boy tank. I love that thing. And did I make some glass already? I did. Fantastic. Okay. Singularity tank, check. And then do that and that. And now we have a jumbo tank, which is 1,000 buckets. Awesome. Alright. Speaking of bucket, we need a bucket. Gonna go take that. That. Take that. And that. And that. Okay. Fine. Alright, let's get set up. We're gonna do some stupid is what we're gonna do. Because I have to. Alright, so let's see. This should work. In theory, I'm gonna put a block here. Just in case. I don't think anything will leak, but I don't want it to leak and cause annoyance. Alright, let's find out. No problem, no problem. Cool. Ah! No one saw that. Alright, thermo here. Still full of source. Awesome. We're gonna go and we're gonna put a tank. A huge tank. We're gonna take this guy. And we're going to do that. And we're going to then put down a source condenser and a source link. And I think we can just do this direct. As silly as this looks. And to test that, I need the staff? No. What is it? It's like Dominion one, something like that. I made one. There it is. Yeah. Okay, so he's not working that way. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, fine. I almost had a smart. And I will have a smart. I just, stop that. Anyways. Right. I need a jar. I need one of these jars. Okay. Because I need a source jar, apparently. That source jar. Okay. So we put a source jar here. And we go one to that. don't want you doing that. Okay. Shouldn't you? No. Alright. There. No. Why are you doing that? Ah! Crap. Anyways. Why are... You know what? Fine. You're being like that. Go here. Let's see what you do. Okay. Now you're working. There we go. Very slowly. I don't know why you can't just put into the liquid one directly. In theory, I could set up a tank going to there, going to there, going to there. It's all very silly, but I'm not going to do that. I am going to do... Let's go home and get the power cables that I haven't made yet. Because I forgot. Wait, 2 steel and a redstone, I think? What is it? Universal. Yeah, 2 steel and a redstone. There we go. Okay. Alright. And now we go. He's producing juice into this guy. Just still silly, but it's fine. Yeah, he's producing at 90 a tick. He's producing at 40 a tick. So, progressively, this will work. How much did this even need? I've honestly forgotten what we were doing. But it is working. Making progress. What were we doing? Quest Horizon. Right, the time-space glass. How much did that need? Almost 1,000,000 power. Oh, well, there's your issue. 1,000,000. How am I supposed to make 1,000,000 power? What? What do I have access to right now that could make 1,000,000 power? I can't make anything better currently because I don't have access to it. What are you on about, game? Holy crap. Okay. There's your issue. They're gone. Well, I can't do this right now because I have to... Oh, I thought I finished something. Yeah, so I can't do that one right now. This is special cables to be used. Scratch few of these semiconductors. Yeah. Literally can't make that currently. So resistive heater. Like thermoelectric boiler. Ah, nifty. Boil water. Superheated sodium water makes steam and sodium. Okay. So we're making a fancy boiler, but that's not what we're doing. Okay, so basically, can I? No, no, not technically moved. Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous. Yeah, so essentially, I can't make this go any faster, because I can't provide any better power supplies for it currently. Literally, that's just going to have to sit there and wait. Sucks, as you can imagine. Not happy with that. Hey, that's obnoxious. And it doesn't even, like, I don't have a progress going. Oh? Oh, okay. Right. Well, let's let this juice up, like, a lot. So that is that. That has made us... And that, I think, is as far as I can get with the fuel, right? Because I have the Void Flame fuel under it. And Eclipse Ember requires Eclipse Embers, which requires the Shadow Pulse goo, which needs Dragon's Breath. So yeah, that is as best as I can do. The Void Flame fuel is as best as I can make. Yeah, power heat source. Yeah. So that's as best as we can do. We're going to go ahead and let this juice up. We're going to get our Chronoton glass, though, which is now giving us some progress. Oh, a netherite basalt generator. I don't know what that do. Okay. Right. So now we go to spawn. And check. Does he have new stuff in the shop? Random lesser combat. Random backpack add-ons. Interesting. Sophisticated. Random teleporters. Apotheosis tome. Fun. So nothing I particularly want from him. Ah. Must have player upgrade. Oh, okay. Can be upgraded permanent attributes from the shop. Okay. I hope that refunded what I spent then. I assume it did. Okay. Cool. Alright, yes. We now need to go find a dude. I believe that was the Wayfarer, right? I've done this before. Lost. Where to go? Enchanter, Fabricator, Wayfinder, I think. Pretty sure that was who I went to. Yes. Alright. Congrats. No further guidance. There we go. So, awesome. And what does he have for us? He's got a Starbuncle Wheel, which is hilarious. A mob swap wouldn't be on... Oh, an Enderman head. Funny. Oh, you can buy Echo Shards from him. Oh, that's good. An Elytra, huh? Rainbow Oak. Why 2 silver? That's so weird. Otherworld Sapling, that's pretty good. Travel Anchor. Mob Imprisonment Tool, though. That's worth having one of those. Because that's just good to have. Okay. Starbuck wheel, that's funny. Okay, cool. So, he says congrats and gives us some money. So that is good. While we're here, we're going to go down to their shops and see what, if any, upgrades they have. Because the mining speed, obviously, that's really good. Wait, there you go. Did he have anything? A pocket generator. Can I make one of those? Because if I can't... oh, no, I can make that just fine. Okay, yeah, I'm going to make a pocket generator then. That's good to have. Anywho, go to the other one while we're here. Wayfinder, Enchanter. There you go. We're going to stop there and check the shops and see if there's fun things to get. And then we're going to go install the glass that we needed. Gemda, Siren, da da da. Jewelry, data models, codexes, ME source jars. Doesn't help me for anything. So not really. Okay. Right. So then let's go check on the others. So presumably quartermaster. Since it apparently undid any of the upgrades that I have previously got. Shop. Symmetry. Let's see. Live steal, dodge chance. Ooh. 2, 3. Live steal, not necessary. Crit chance, why not? I realize I am wasting coins, but it's fine. Max of 30. Live steal, I'm not... I don't actually know what that does. I'm going to get that. And also a couple of lockpicks while I'm here. And that seems fine. No, I can't. Max of 30, right? So, yeah, max 30, max crit chance. It's not worth it for life steal. Not with the armor I've got. That would be a waste. Okay, quartermaster, magician, and machinist. Shopping. What do you have? Do you have anything of interest? Attack speed, max of 100. So 5 of those. I can afford that. Yeah, let's do. Yeah, why not? 1, 2, 5. There we go. Maximum of that. Arrow damage would be good if I had a bow. But I don't. Lastly, the magician, who I think has magic stuff, but I'm mostly physical currently. Oh! Octopus will get pets when she's back from her nap. She tends to take a nap around this time because I've gotten home and she's taking a break from her work and stuff. Yeah, so if I were to get anything, it would be this right here, summon power. Because Iron Spells has summon Polar Bear. And I'm not kidding you, that is one of the best spells in the game. Because Polar Bear already throws hands. But you can upgrade that scroll to make it a stupidly powerful polar bear and get stuff that buffs summon power, which buffs this polar bear. And then you could get that to have 200% better polar bear. So, we're going to go ahead and slot that in. What's it going to? Curia, right? No. Oh, there's a slot specifically for player upgrade. Ah, there we go. Fantastic. Alright. So there we go. We have our player upgrade. Let's go home. Now, what does the Chronoton star do? What can we use that with? Just another star to make it into another one. Okay. So basically, put it in the resources and forget about it for a while. Check. Oh, come on. Yeah. Alright. There you go. I wonder if I can do it. Well, I know I can get like efficiency on this. I bet you can get fortune on it. Let's get rid of these stupid blocks that randomly fall from the ceiling. Which you can, in fact, turn that off. It's not like I'm forced to suffer this. I'm just lazy. I think it's like jump scare off or something like that. Oh, no worries. Thank you for coming. It's always good to see folks. It's always nice to have folks talk. Alright. That's everybody. Looks like. Get rid of everything. Okay. Alright. Cool. What did we get? Nothing I particularly care about, probably. Okay. Requires 2 adjacent water sources. More effective when also adjacent to other active water tanks. Okay. The 2 blocks in that becomes an infinite water source, probably. Okay. Alright. Don't need that. No pottery shards. There we go, there we go. Keep that with us. Oh, right. Yeah, we have a basalt generator. What do I use basalt for? Can I even get anything out of that? Basalt. Smooth basalt. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? Basalt. Dead rock. What do I need basalt for? What do I even need that for? I probably don't, if I were to guess. Yeah. Rest. Yeah, I gotta... Alright. Hey, no worries. Thank you for coming. Enjoy your streak. Have a good sleep. This is like crushed basalt. Okay. Yeah, what is the netherite? What? Ah. Literally just a thing that you can get that just gives you basalt. Like, that's it. Okay. Well, I have a basalt generator now in case I ever need basalt for something. I guess. Anyways. Right. Only need 36. I got 64. Alright, let's do our cutscene. Add the glass. Be shiny. Cool. Nothing damaged? Nope. It added a bunch of chronoton glass. That's cool. What do I do with this? I upgraded the Unuseful World crafts, including the start of generating EMC. Okay. So it's for stuff. Okay. So it is useful, just not particularly to me. So, alright, check. Good. So, next up, we needed to make that. So, steel casing, 4 magnetic coils, 4 infused alloys, and a bunch of power, which we have. Alright, let's get to work. I still can't believe there's no steel chicken. That is gonna bother me this whole time, because I need a chicken for everything. Why have chickens? Let me have chicken resources. Yeah. How did you get a brush in there? Okay. Anyways, we got the coal. Diamond emeralds. There we go. That's a mountain of iron. Thought process. Go. Step 1. Bunch of seeds. And keep those going into the chicken here. Our redstone chicken. Who needs more food? It's only level 78. That's unacceptable. Yes, the carrot. Alright, let's make some steel. So, you know, let's make a bunch of steel. And 16, right? Yeah. And then copper. We are particularly short on copper, aren't we? Is it copper chicken? I mean, when in doubt. There sure is. A yellow and a... Oh, just a yellow and a brown chicken for a copper? Huh. Well, the other possibility... Let's see. Where are we getting copper from? Sand? Sand. From the archaeologist. Okie doke. What is in here? Archaeologist. Fantastic. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna get a bunch of sand. That's fine. There we go. How about that? That's 1,000 sand. Go, my brushing minion. Make me a bunch of things. We should make a barrel for all of that. Yeah. 4 drawers. Put them up. 3, 4. Just to get things out of the way. I think I got enough. Oh, well, actually, can I think it? I don't. Look at that. I need 2 more. Alright. And there we go. One tree, two trees, purple tree, blue tree. Oh, right, yes. Drawer thing. There we go. Now they're added. And we put these away, so there we go. Alright. So while he's working away, I'm gonna go over here, and it's the enrichment chamber. Enrich. There we go. That'll put juice in. Over here, we're gonna get a whole stack going. In fact, I'm gonna also be manually feeding that. Some more juice. There we go. Yeah. Right. The generator from Dire Things. What looks like pocket generator? That's him. 4 core, 2 coal. And we need 2 redstone blocks. I'll have the ferrocore in here. 4 core, 2 coal, 2 redstone, and a furnace. There we go. And there we go. Okay. And we... Did I put that? I put that in here. Got some void flame coal. That seems fine. That'll produce a bunch of power. Then I can use this to, you know, use up other things. Seems like a good plan. That's chicken. Chicken needs more food. You know what? Chicken seed. We are on 5. Tier 6 is the next one. We need a replica and a ghast tier. Raw replica from an unearther. Needs a dimensionalist. Which we are not yet at. Okay. This will be done in a second. This is going to choke on power because it is eating way more power than we're producing right now. That's fine. Oh, right. Should we do... Wait, didn't I make some basic cables? I did. Fantastic. Shh, no one will see this. It's fine. See? There we go. It's fine. No one will notice. Don't worry about it. It does mean that we can also go, I think, give it a lot of juice from our pocket generator. Alright, there we go. 640. And there we go. That'll get us a bunch of steel dust, which I've been eating steel anyways, that's fine. Right, the other thing was the gas tier, which we cannot really get. So we get a gassed chicken, which is a blaze rod and a bone chicken. Oh, we can just make that. Yeah, we can totally do that. Let's get the steel going. And forget how we make the dimension list. It's in here somewhere. It's like generating resources. There we go. Yeah, echo shard, lead sheet metal. It's just lead plates. We can do that easy. Advanced electrical component from the fabricator by knowledge seeker. So we might be able to get that shortly. Right? By knowledge seeker. So not yet. Okay. So yeah, keep on task. Let's get the steel. Let's get some more seeds real quick. So yeah, we need to get a few seeds here real fast because we want that chicken to keep growing. That's our redstone chicken, and we want to be able to have that be producing a stack at a time. Pretty much any of the resources, I really want to have a chicken associated with it who produces a stack at a time. So this is just setting things up for later, basically. We put them in the food processor here, where they keep eating food, getting stronger. And let's set myself up for later. Ah. Weird. Anyways, yeah. Cook the steel. There we go. Bunch of steel. Check. Alright, what was it? It was like steel. Right? What? Ah. Stupid thing. What was I needing? Superheated. Why am I looking? Right. Yes, superheating element. So I need a steel casing. That's first. 4 steel, osmium, 4 glass. 4 steel, 4 glass, osmium. Check. Okay. We need magnetic coils, which is Invar, which is iron and tin, right? Invar is alloy, nickel to iron. And we need 3 bars, so 2 iron, 1 nickel. Have I gotten nickel? Barely any. Wow. Okay. Over here. Oh, did I make an alloy smelter? I did. Oh, never mind. Dude. Convenient. Huh, label gun. That's funny. There we go. There's our Invar. And then copper wires. Oh, I need 6 Invar. Whoops. There's probably a chicken for that. Nickel. 2 iron. That's plate maker. Alright. Yes. And then we need the copper wires. Which is, oh, a plate and a stone cutter. I could do that. Or the rolling machine if I really wanted. But I don't. So, that's fine. So what? Copper plates. We need how many of those? We need 4 coils, so we need 12 copper. 2, 3, 4. Number. No. So I've already forgotten the basic one. So Oh, right. Yeah, you can just smelt it 1 to 1. Rush it to get a copper. Is it cutting board? Yeah, cutting board is just smashing at the dust. So I don't have a good way to... Oh, right. Oh, yeah, I can enrichment chamber. Okay. So that does work. The weeping well to get raw soulstone. Neat. Question. Oh, okay. No, it is 1 to 2 in there. That's fine. So I actually do get a lot more out of this. We have chickens. So that's 1 to 2. That's already enough. We needed 12. 12. There we go. So 1, 2, 3. Let's get our 12 plates going, and then we will stone cut these into wires. Efficient. I mean, obviously I could put a hopper and a chest underneath and this would be faster. I'm just being lazy right now. And that is what, 6 ingots left? Make it 3 so I can make a block. Go. And don't I have a stone cutter? I do. There we go. Alright, and there we go. Melt the last 3. We'll just furnace those. I don't terribly need it since it is infinite. It's not like I really need to do that, but you know, I'm gonna most of the time. Alright, yes. So copper coils, Invar. Got to get the rest out of the thing. Go. 3 copper coils. How are we doing? Get all this clay out. There we go. Get our block of copper. Sir, I said give me a block of copper. Give. Darn thing. Anyways. All that away. All that away. I should probably make another drawer for copper. Since I will have a bunch now. Let's take it out of there and put it up here. There we go. Copper cup. Cop, chameleon. Alright, and... Alright, let's get the last of the boyo. 4 infused alloy, which is actually what I needed the copper for. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is 1 redstone enriched. Look at us making progress. How's the chicken doing? Doing good, 86. Oh, I should really be... There we go. Speed him up a little bit. Jazzy. Can I do one more? Nope. Well, he can. So he can eat quick. And the hopper can keep up, so that's fine. You should always keep this out instead of in the bag, because otherwise it doesn't gain any time. I put it up without thinking. Wish you could put that into somewhere. Alright. Back to the place. here. And we need that, that, and that. That's going to eat all that power. And we got plenty of source in there. Okie doke. So we got our superheating element. Which is pretty cool. Lets you heat things. We need that, which is a bit of a problem. Because we need refined obsidian. Yeah. It's a bit of a problem. Because we need obsidian dust. Which, actually, that's less of a problem than I was expecting. Alright, so put that away. Continue, put the brush away. Pocket gen's full, so yeah, that's fine. Keep that out, though. Alright, yeah, so... We want, ultimate. And we want, ultimate thermo. Let's get to the base one, which is copper and 2 steel. Got it. 1 copper, 2 steel. There's your basic heat transfer pipe. Check. And copper, 1 redstone. And infused. Oh, I already had some in there. Oops. Alright, so there's our infused to upgrade it. Should have actually left that redstone in there, but it's fine. Now we have an advanced. And now we need redstone, a copper, and a diamond. Well, actually, need a sec. Hey, you know what? Let's just enrich a diamond. Sure, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. And we need obsidian, which I think I can hammer? Question mark? No. How do I get obsidian dust? What ways can I get obsidian dust? I mean, a crusher, probably. Yeah, there we go. Four from the crusher is probably the best. Yeah, okay. So, I don't know. Right, so enrich that diamond, please and thank you. How's our chicken doing? Chicken's at 102. Awesome. Enriched diamond. Enrich that redstone as well. Working on making upgrades. Okay, there we go. Copper. You know what? Why? I thought it was 2 to 1, but apparently it's just 1 to 1. So let's go ahead and just enrich some more. Why not? Doesn't hurt to have alloys. While I'm thinking about it, crusher. There you go. Why not? Just put that in there. Be cool. Enrich. No. Okay, so it has to be the. It's pretty slick. I like that. Little portable power supply. Pretty nice. 3. Okay. Okay, so 1 to 4. And we'll also We'll get several diamonds. Why not? Let's say 8. That seems like a nice number. So, 1 to 4. And I don't actually know how much the obsidian dust requires. Oh, it's 1 to 1. Okay. So 8 from a diamond goes here and like that. Right? Yeah. There we go. That'll be our refined stuffer. We'll slap in 1 more. That'll let us do all those into reinforced. And there's some enriched diamonds for funsies. Okay. And that does... Yes, it does. Cool. Why waste? After all. Enrichment chamber. So what enriched does... How much does that? So... Oh, yeah, it's 1 to 8. So it's 2... So it's... So you'll get 2 for 1. Got it. So we actually need 4 enriched. Math. Hate it. Atomic alloy. There we go. Alright, so we have the thermotypes. And we actually need to go get... 8 and 1. I have thought process, it's fine. Enrich that. There we go, there's all of our atomic alloy. Clear it out, check. Here's a stick. Who cares? The sticks are silly. I'm not gonna lie, they're quite silly. Alright, and we enrich that with to that state. Ah, right, yes, we're out of juice. Okay, anywho, we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go and upgrade. Make sure to do that. And lastly, upgrade. Check. There we go. And now we're gonna put these things in here because they're pretty cool. Okay, so that's the next part of our quest. Heating things up. The superheating mode is perfect for the core of a heater. While it may seem like you have 2 options for the type of heater you choose, the fuel wood heater can only produce heat via coal or wood, rendering it insufficient. The resistive heater, however, specializes in converting power directly into heat. Thus, for fine-tuning how much power is converted and generates significantly more heat. 2,000 a tick is ideal for hitting around 350. Power the heater, you should either bring some generators or energy cubes down, or use spectre coils for wireless power trigger. Most crafts require about 350 C to work, and you'll need to maintain that temperature during the craft work to complete. Cool. Alright, so we need 4 tin, 3 redstone, 3... tin. There we go. Tin. And then it'll require, what? 3 gold. Did I use all those alloys? Oh, I guess I did. There's those alloys. Yeah, sure enough. That's fine. More alloys. Not a bad idea to just sit on alloys. Should probably do those spectre coil things. Where did I leave that? Did I leave the, where did I leave the pocket generator? Did I put it somewhere? I think I did. Ah, there he is. In the crusher. Anyways, yes. Right, okay. Back on task. We want the resistive heater. Which needs that. Redstone. Okay. That, check. That, check. Okay. We now have a resistive heater. Hooray. We got the World Breaker. What is the World Breaker? Mine's a 5x5 with efficiency 5 and unbreaking L. Okay. Yeah, so... Tunneler? Tunneler. Awesome. Well, that means we can just put that netherite hammer away. 5x5 is a bit excessive, but who cares? Alright, so we got the resistive heater. And we'll put that in there. Got the heater, we got the pipes. Let's go talk to the man about a thing. Now, power generation is a little, problemy right now. I was going the wrong way. It's over here. That was what? Machinist? Fabricator? Fabricator. Right. Yes. There's not much I could offer. First place, even less now. The more competent it goes, better things. If you're interested, I hope my shop can provide you with useful items. Okay, what do you got? I can buy a rod. Hehe. Compact giant. I don't know what. An infinite cobblestone generator. Neat. Access point, crafting unit, fancy tank, stone generator. Upgrades, upgrades, smithing template, that'd be good. Battery template, I don't know what that is. Thermoelectric generator. Ooh, advanced charge porter, that's pretty cool. Oh, we can get, oh, right, yeah, we need the, deer, sheep, squid. Cool. Right. Since we can get that from him now. Generator resource, that's him. Right. What was it? 4? Yeah, so we need 2 sets of that. I think we can do the rest. Shop. 2 of those. Yeah, we can do that. I'm okay with that. Okay. I wonder, like, thermo. So, how does that work? See, they messed up some of the stuff because now I can't look at the thing for it to see what it does in immersive. And thermo. And the locks on either side of generate LV power. This means you can place 1 cold block, 1 hot block. You can You can check the engine at JAR for a list of compatible blocks. Except I can't. Because you borked it up. So, what was it? Engineer's manual. Have that. Manual. How do I get that? A lever. Check. Okay, so home. What you mean not enough chronoton? Oh. Put it in the bag. Okay. Right. Okay. First of all, a book and a lever. Stick, cobblestone, book. Check. One lever, one book. Give me that thing. Electrical grids, probably? Thermo generator. So basically the best would be a block of uranium, and the coldest would be a thing of blue ice. Okay. Check. Alright. See, I don't actually know if that would be useful to get. While we're thinking about it, is it resources? Dimensionalist. U. Lead sheet metals. 4 lead plates for 4 lead sheet metal. And we need 4 lead sheet metal. Okay, so 4 lead and an echo shard. Do we have any more? I have 1. Cool. And lead. Have I cooked any lead? Yes. Go. Lead. How's chicken? Almost done. 113 out of 128. Nice. Nice. Alright. 4 lead plates coming up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we use that to lead sheet metal. And 4 lead and an echo. Echo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Alright. Hooray. So we got the thingy now. We're doing that. So, do I have another? Thought I had one more of those. Oh, I had someone. Right, let's get back to it. Worker token. I could have sworn I had. Thought I'd made a basic one to keep to what's it? It's like token? Yeah, that's him. I have the echo encoder. Do I have? I could have sworn I had one more. Apparently not. Oh, it'd be over here, right? Right? No. No? No, no, no. Well, okay then. I guess that's something I have to do. Since I apparently did not. Yeah. Huh. Could have sworn I made an extra one of those. That's fine. If I recall, I can just take that out and go to the place with a stack of something. right? Isn't it like a stack of potatoes? Let's see if I recall things. Occasionally I do. Geologist, stack of... No, it's cooked potatoes. My bad. Ah, darn it. Almost saved some. Right. You have to have a stack of cooked potatoes. This is why I think I made an extra one, but apparently I didn't. I guess. There we go. Alright, let's try that again. There we go. Oh, that was a stack. There we go. Oh, it lost all of its work. That's unfortunate. That's annoying. Alright, well. That's on me. Which one did I lose? The geologist, right? Yeah, because I got the archaeologist. Nope. Geologist is from the salvaging table. Probably an extra of. There we go. Salvaging. See, this is why I thought I had an extra one of those, but apparently not. And where's the tool? There it is. Speaking of, why don't I put in it? There we go. Okay, step one. And there we go. Now he's employed. Geologist. And we'll take that up. Flap that down. Unemployed. Unemployed. There we go. Fantastic. Alright. We have used the worker infusion room to make a new worker. And what we'll do is we'll put away the geologist for right now. Deal with him later. Put away that. Apparently make it daytime. Okay, and dimensionalist. What did you need? Dimensionalist. What can we get? So other rock, netherrack, which can get us netherite scrap, isnium, dimensional shard, and draconium from endstone. Yeah, mostly other rock. It's our fancy thing. How do we get other rock? We just need to have the spirit fire going and turn diorite into it. Okie. Have we gotten demon dragon fruit? We got demon seeds. Let's go ahead and get some demon stuff going. Oh, right, yeah. Put that back. Alright. So, that's pretty easy peasy. Go over here. Plant the demon seed. Hello, there were demon seeds. And grow it. And then we can use the demon's fruit to make mush. Well, we can use it to make a lot of things. Right now, we're mostly going to use it to make the spirit fire. I like that the demon fruit now has a nice texture. They've added like a little thing instead of it used to just be green. Right. Flint and steel, do I have that on me? I do. Cool. Throw it in the hole, light it on fire. There we go. We've made fire. Unga. Oh, it gives me dictionary of spirits. Fancy. Cool. Alright, and then we can, over here. And we can go get, diorite. Aren't we keeping diorite? I feel like we were. edibles, maybe? Hey, stone. Huh. I could have sworn I was keeping diorite. Well, guess not. Diorite. There we go. Dirt. Dirt. Okay. Diorite from the archaeologist. Okay. Right, let's put the dimensionalist in the hole so he'll shut up. Here you go. Dictionary spirits, put that away. Make another drawer. Organize this. Let's get all the clay. 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. And we can make uranium, so we could do that thing with the thermo. So we can just make a block of it. And see how much juice that makes, if it does. Because that's passive power, and, you know, that ain't a bad thing to have. Yeah, I'm just gonna use this up. I don't care. Love having these lava eggs. Hilarious. Okay. There we go. Swag. Alright, make 2, 3, 4. Let's go ahead and do that. For the Demon Dream seeds. Oh, I guess I should also do that for the Demon Dream. And we want diorite. Probably also do the other one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I don't know if we'll do the other stone or not. Apparently I might as well keep it since I seem to keep running into things that I want to keep. Right. You go away. Sir. Oh, did I not? Oh, sure didn't. Anywho's. Let's go over here and 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you need Doit. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just take 1,000, run it through our guy. There we go. Alright, Mr. Man. Get to sifting. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Good enough. 4, 3. That's the number. Alright. So. Do some combining. Why not? Might as well just sit here and get some stuff cooked up while we're waiting for this, because that's all we have to do is just wait for him to sieve. Yeah, let's get it all. So we can just do like that. Like that. More uranium and more copper. There we go. Oh, almost missed the tin. There we go. Alright, and in here we have those. None of those. And alright. I hit the wrong thing. There we go. So, let's cook all this because we can, and it's fun and easy. Get some resources cooked up, because again, we're mostly just waiting right now. It's just, you know, That's Minecraft for you. Sometimes you're just sitting there waiting. I generally try to make sure that I'm not, like, just waiting on stuff, because that's boring. But sometimes it happens, so we're gonna do that. Including, but not limited to, making a bunch of uranium. Uranium beaver. Good, because I think it was just a block for the thermo. Then we gotta look at blue ice. That I don't know about. There. Alright, let's flip anything we got there. Nickel, silver, aluminum. Give me that resistant back. There we go. We should probably work on getting more drawers, but we'll do that in a minute. Oh, a trader has appeared. Hello, you. How did you get out here? You have anything of interest to me? Not particularly. Could give him 4 netherwort and eat a funny food. Other flower. So, how do I get another flower? Let me look that up. Let's look up another flower and get 4 netherwort while I'm thinking about it. 4 netherwort. Other flower. How do you get? Throw any flower into the flame. Okay, do we have flame? Flower. Ones that we want to throw into a flame. You know what? We can just go there. And wait, wrong one. This way. To the cows! I believe I left them little pretty flowers. Yes, I did. Yoink. See? I'm smart. I plan ahead. Sometimes. Step 1. You. There we go. Because I haven't eaten that. It's always good to eat new food. Ow, 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 ow. Standing in the flames, standing in the flames, burning up some food. There we go. New thing eaten. Check. And over here, we'll check on that in a sec. There's our fire. There we go. Can I grow more other flower? Is it only growable by itself? No. Only by itself. Okay. Well. You, Rachel, let's see. And, what was that? A pitcher plant? We do. I don't actually know what it does. What does a pitcher plant do? You do. I suppose explosions, apparently. But, what does it do? I think it just makes water, probably? Anywho, we got a mage bloom seed, which is good. Because that, as I recall, 1, produces a lot of mana when it grows. 2 is useful for mage bloom fiber, which we need. Or we would need if we were doing magic stuff. And we might do later. Right now, there we go. We can get that. That's cool. Actually, what am I doing? Just put it there. Anywho. Yes, diorite. So we're going to go and turn these into actual diorite. Is it just diorite, or does it need to be... Oh, no. Right, it needs to be burnt into other stone. There we go. Or other rock, pardon. And he is not doing it. Why? Do I need to break it? Isn't it other rock? It says other rock. Dimensionalist Master Tier. Expert Tier. Oh, he's not smart enough. Got it. That's fine. That's fine. We need either netherrack or the other stuff. Well, we have a lot of netherrack. So let's let him do netherrack. Yeah. Are you going to be okay about that? Yes, you are. Okay. Why do we even have that? Give me that. You have unbreakable brushes. You don't need them. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, cool. Can I just do it directly? No, of course not. Okay. Let's get to crafting. There you go. That's a whole bunch of iron. Might as well cook up some iron. It's not like we don't need it. Plus experience. That's always good. Speaking of, store it, and hooray. Alright, so this guy is slowly leveling up. He's almost... He's doing pretty good. Can I speed this guy up? Not really. Not any perceptible way. Hurrah! How are you, Tobacco? He's leveled up. He's now slightly better. So he's now getting sulfur and blaze powder. Hooray! Let's get all the rest of this junk out of here. And let him do his thing. Doo -doo -doo. There we go. Same thing, no reason not to cook stuff. That way, that way, that way, and that way. And now, more cooking. A stick.
What you looking at, bitch?
Yo!
Oh, she didn't come out bad.
Yeah. Because you were silly, baby. Anything that we have there, which we don't seem to have anything there. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll make more drawers. Alright. 1 drawer for lead, 1 drawer for zinc, 1 drawer for osmium. You know what? Why am I counting? There. I'm just gonna make a bunch of drawers. Whoa! Hi, Bard. How's it going? No, it's not far enough for that. Okay. And there we go. A whole bunch of drawers. You dreamed of the thing that you had already.
Me?
Hey. No, he apparently dreamed of having a headache.
Oh,
It's not a fun dream, I imagine.
I don't remember my dreams. I just remember the feelings. They're usually not fun too. My brain is usually not thinking about good things. So
You think of getting kisses.
my brain does.
My brain do.
My brain is asleep. All it thinks about is anxiety.
Anthropology.
Yeah.
And another resource. Just sitting here getting all this stuff out of here. Because I filled up a lot of space. Uranium. High calorie snack. Alright. That cleared up a lot of space in there. Probably should get all these beaters out as well. That's just silly. There we go. Yeah, that cleared out a lot. Probably service courts. Why not? Yeah, we don't need to worry about the spirits. Spirits, unimportant. Because I haven't done anything with Malin yet.
Oh, something's gonna happen next Digital Circus, man.
Woo! When's it coming out? Did it say?
No, it's just trailer.
A trailer of ominousness.
I think it would be the second to last episode. I think they decided they were only gonna do 8.
Alright, so
The 12th.
The 12th. Oh, wonderful. Not long at all.
The preview has them just playing at the beach while Jax is standing stock still in the center, just disassociating super hard.
As you do. Why do I have an extra unbreakable brush? I don't know. Certainly don't need that, so we'll put that there.
Strange Geon.
I got raw replica. There we go.
He's calling her to say that, like, she's pregnant. And she's like, okay, well, my emo gothic ways and we'll run away together. And she Googles how her baby's made. And hangs up on her.
How I am baby formed. I cannot do that. Okay, fine. But I won't do that.
Strange Aeons is cute, but when she has her hair cut short, oh my god.
This kills the wife.
It's currently long though, so I have slight resistance.
But only just.
Yeah.
And citrus quartz dust. Out of here. Replica. Once you experiment dimensionally, you run very valuable work called raw replication. So start replication, which will later break down matter into other matter. Ooh. You'll need a disintegrator, a matter pipe, and a matter tank. What's the matter with the tank? I don't know. Oh, we need a bunch of replica ingots. So we're gonna need to get toasty with that. Oh wow, 4,000 each. Wow, those are really good. Click. And replicators can be sped up using replicator enclosures, which can be right-clicked onto the replicator to install it. You can also configure speeds by installing the replicator motor. To craft the motor, you'll need the first matter of the print. Yeah, anywho. Right. Replicator. Overflow tank, so automatically avoid excess matter to a set tank. Ah, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. Yeah, so we got 2, which we could unlock the new chapter. We're not going to do that yet because we have other things we're going to do first. So we always complete things first. Mainly because I need better power. Oh yeah. Ice. We want blue ice, which is of course packed ice, which is regular ice. How can we make that? World transmutation. Oh, entropy. I can do a water. Shift right click water into ice. Medicinal not useful because I don't have
I wonder if she had to pee in this outfit at any point. Feel that after my last clip.
yeah.
I better pee before this and not drink anything.
Only
I
through
can't
great
get out of this without some work.
So basically, if I get enough, can I make an industrial chiller pretty easily? I need ice for it. I always need the one thing to start. In these, did we get any?
Shh.
I love you, dear. Are you okay? Are you just damp?
No way.
Okay. Alright, so we got to make some ice real quick. We got to make some ice. I'll just put them here. And shift right click, shift right click. There we go. Look at that. We got some ice. And what was I doing? Oh yes. Anyways. Right. This chiller. Yeah, we can make that pretty easily. It was just this. So 4 steel, 2 nickel. 4, what's that? 4 steel, 2 nickel. Check. Needed magnetic coils though, which is interesting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Yeah, 6, and then we need 2 iron, 1 nickel. Did you take out AI and Copilot? Yes, especially because if you work on any like how to say this, if you work on anything that is for a client that you need to keep secret, you better not have Copilot in there. Otherwise, now it's not, and you're in trouble.
Yeah, I think people have gotten in trouble for that, actually.
Correctamundo.
Yeah.
That will actively screw your company over. So you need to not have it in there. Because that would be stupid. Blum. I mean, we could make hot chocolate if you wanted.
I don't want hot chocolate. I want chocolate.
You want chalky chalky?
Chocolate.
Oh, okay.
Getting chocolate. Someone having chocolate. Now I've got chocolate. Man. Man.
Well, Lord, even if it's not like necessarily healthcare stuff, if you have a contract with somebody and you're not supposed to talk about what you're working on, you can still get in trouble for that.
Most people have some level of confidence that you're not telling everybody about what they're working on.
Confidentiality agreements and that kind of thing. Depends on the contract, but yeah, you absolutely should not have that shit on. That stuff is straight ass. Plus, it just makes things run worse. Like, it is actively worse. I did the wrong thing. It is actively worse to have around. Oops. Now I gotta remelt it. Waste my time. It's over. How are you doing? Almost to the next level. Good job, buddy. Hurry up. How's the chicken? Chicken's maximum chicken. Yay! Supreme redstone chicken. Oh, there's a red chicken. That's a redstone chicken. Maximum redstone chicken. Hooray. You leveled up. Yes, he's now a journeyman. He looks better and faster. Alright, there's our copper. Let's get the copper plates. So we can make the magnetic coils. So we can make a chiller, which I think I can hook up to power. And be able to just use water. Wires, check. Mag coils, check. Chiller. I need that. 5 iron and 7 iron. Which is 12. Cauldron. Industrial chiller. Hooray! So I think this just needs power. Possibly. Nope. Needs a core block. I think I have core blocks. They're a square. That totally makes them easy to find. Machine core. Well, there we go. I have 1 core. Okay. Is this a waste? Probably. Gonna do it anyways? Oh yeah. Slick. I need more fireball eggs. There we go. Go, Mr. Chicken. Produce. Why are you not juiced? Who's eating all the juice? Is it you? Of course it's you. Where's my thing? Alright, everybody power up. There we go. That's fine. We'll leave that in there for right now. Right. Can I just pump a... Oh, is that stupid goat? You're gonna bother me again, goat? Yeah, you are. Die. Stupid goat. Anyways. Set question. I can't do that. I need to do it. Are you... So, I'm gonna do a little experiment. Doit, pitcher plant. He is indeed full of water. Did I put away the pipes? No. Can you pump from a pitcher plant? Yes. Which then makes him into a chiller. He's at... Cool. And this will produce ice. At 3 tick. Which is not bad. I, of course, put that in the worst place, because that's where you put the add-on blocks. Not that I probably have any add-on blocks. I probably don't. No, I don't seem to. But that's not an issue. We're not really using that currently. What we can do is... I know I've seen a hopper here somewhere. Yep. Hopper. And... did I have any extra chests floating around? No. No, I do not. That's fine. Not like we don't have infinite wood. Aha, wood. Oh, it's like that. Yeah, it really depends on how they labeled, quote, signage. Hell, that's half the problem anyways. Because it's just, you know, what magic word did someone else think of as opposed to the actual thing that they're trying to find. Alright. So we're gonna go over here. I think, comma, I can do like that. And I think I can do, well, okay, what that? Can I just do that and that? Yes, yes I can. Fantastic. Alright, there we go. Blast chiller is working and producing ice. At a pretty good clip. Nice. Look at him go. So we're working on getting blue ice, which then we can use to make infinite regular ice. So there's packed ice. We're also using it because blue ice will let us get thermal stuff going. Why are you slowed down now, sir? Yeah. There we go. Anywho, that will just keep making ice, which we'll just let save up for a little bit to get our blue ice. Hooray. How's he doing? He's a level 3 now. He's still slow. I don't care. Where's the brush? I'll do it my dang self. Also, I need to put back that soap potential. It's in my inventory and I don't need it. I will do it myself. There we go. Wow, that did not give me much of the replicator stuff, huh? That's annoying. Yeah, that barely gave me anything. Huh. Well, that's, yeah. Oh, machine course. Nice. There you go. Well, let's see. What did we need to do? We need to get a... you'll need either infused hell shells or infused seashells. Okay. So hell shelf is nether bricks, ocean, and blaze rod. Or a sea shelf is pufferfish, which we don't have. Got it. Okay. So let's get some nether bricks and some blaze rods. We have a lack of nether at the moment. So, let's fix that. And test out our new toy. This is our toy. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Nifty. I like that. That works good. Yeah. Nope, that's exactly what keeps happening, because, you know, an executive looks up something online and it says, oh yeah, it's easy, you should just be able to do this thing, because it makes up literally all of it. And then you're left holding the bag. So, shocking. Shelf. Oh, we need that potion of regeneration, which means we need the gas tier. Means, gotta make a gas chicken. Alright. Bone and blaze. We need a bone-in chicken. We'll make the nether bricks real quick. Get that. And leather is going to be an issue. Good. Glowstone, lava. What's my blaze chicken? I made a good one of those, didn't I? Yeah, there we go. Blaze chicken. Not that one, that one. Blaze. Oh, why do I always do that? Make 2 chickens, you fool. Alright, and that'll make us a gas tier chicken. And then we'll make that gas tier, let's go set up the food. Just gonna sit here and speed run a bunch of chicken seed real quick, because it'll be good to have. And I'm going to want to make a upgraded chicken anyways. I may have to upgrade that chest, come to think of it, to have more room for all these chickens that I keep making. Alright, there's our 2 gas tier chickens. One of whom will be turned into a superior chicken. Right. We need that. Because it just gassed into awkward, which is netherwort. Do we have a netherwort chicken? I think I do. It's an ugly looking one. There's netherite. Huh. Nope. Don't have another netherwort chicken. Alright, what's he made of? Glowstone and brown. Brown, glowstone, 2 seeds. Get in there. I really, do I have... Did I not make any more roosts? Let's see if I have more roosts. That's a good question. Why don't I just, you know, do the thing that makes it easy? No, I don't have any more roosts made. Well, I made a bunch, but apparently not. Nope, I did not. Okay, well. Then we need to make a bunch. I should just make a bunch, yeah. That way I can have more super chickens. And have all these superior chickens set up out here. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3. Right, because it's that and it's not slabs. And I think there's the speed recipe for that. Yes. Oh. Oops. Anyways, bunch of composters now. Mind you, they take 3 per thing, so... There we go. Yeah, let's just make 64 roosts. That should be plenty. Huh, soul breeder. Weird. Wonder what that does. Anyways, and then it's just planks, so... 5 things planks. There we go. Alright. 1 stack of roosts. That's sufficient, I think. He lied lyingly. It's never. So we got our netherwort chickens. Put those away. Now let's see. Any of our max we definitely just want to have out. Just for my own. Is there any ones that we want to have out? Not particularly. Oh, there's a rubber chicken. We should have that out. Ender pearl chicken. Can't use that yet. Super redstone. Super certus. There we go. Alright, so that's undata. Wait. And we'll put up another one. Perfected redstone chicken. So now, whenever we want resources, we can just start going over here and check what I got. Wow, you take so much to level up, gas tier chicken. Oh, because he's a tier 6 chicken. Of course he is. I wasn't even paying attention. So how am I going to get a gas tier then? Other than... Well, obviously, yes, you could find a gas. Can we get a gas spawn egg? Ugh, I hate that. Possessed gas. It's fairly far in. Yeah, Jenny. Ugh. That's unfortunate. See, other than that, I'd have to do simulation chamber of something. That sucks. I need a gas tier. Honestly, this is not worth doing right now because I can't use the gas tier, and he takes a metric ton of resource to level up. That sucks. Okay, well, that means we can't really do that because I don't have access to gas tiers currently. Fine. We'll unlock a chapter. Alright. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and skip in, even though I haven't completed that, and I'll feel bad about it. There we go. Yay! You can now get more stuff. Infernal, Catalyst, Lightbender. Also, add a new shop. So, Greater Combat, Random Wyvern Gear. Wow, jeez. Random Wyvern. Iron Spell Gear, Data Model. See. Random RF source. What do we have? Biogenerator, Thermoelectric Generator, Lava Generator, Spectre Coil, Thermogenerator Nitro. Yeah, all these are pretty good.
They made us cut the sex scene because it was half the runtime of the movie. That's
Oof.
a funny joke.
Alright, so now we've unlocked a chapter, which has upgraded us. Solaris, which is the Infernal, the Catalyst, and the Lightbender. So here's the Catalyst. And the Catalyst. Hey, the kitty cat. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, glowy. Hey there, you ready to tackle more fun and interesting problems with technology? It's kind of crazy, right? How some of us managed to build all these upgrades with the same ancient machine across different eras, each one improving on the last. I've contributed more upgrades to the world engine than most. But still, quality beats quantity every time. My work ended up at tier 3 for a reason. Wait until you see what some of the other echoes cooked up. It'll blow your mind. Anyways, I'm going to teach you to keep the world engine from falling apart every time you start cranking up the power. Advanced machine blocks the backbone of every high-tier system. Without that, you'd probably collapse this entire dimension. With some help from the quartermaster and the infernal, you'll need to build an energizing orb. It's used to fuse high energy like nitro crystals. Once you get that running, use the results to make a nitro ender cell and power up your world engine. Cool. What do you got in the shop? Chance dice? No. A torch. Diamond tier, netherite tier, phantom membranes, nice. And some scrolls. Yeah, what exactly do you do to provoke a capybara? Like, that takes some work. I know they're a, 60-pound rodent, but like, bruh.
You don't give them their treats.
True. You tried to take the orange off their head.
I think Paul's persona should be a capybara. Even though he's already a fox. If he's fox, his persona can be a capybara.
It would last a single day in the underwood expedition with a body like that. Even the strong can fall, our commander used to say. Never been truer than now. Since you look like the brains of a broad type, I'd suggest you gear up after going after this upgrade. It's just a step towards the power of the deep the enchanter keeps yapping about. Slay the guardian within the infernal vault. Well, I think I already did that. It was a dripping upgrade. That sounds gross. Random Apthesis Gen, Wither Rose, Wither Skull, Inhibitor Obelisk. I don't know what that does. Huh. Error. 420 blaze it. That's fun. Now I have murder blasted a couple of people in the quote nether area, so I may have accidentally already killed the guy that he is yapping about. But light vendor, there we go.
Katie asleep in salad.
Why in the salad though? Right in front of my salad. Scholar in a workshop. Though my work in quantum and subatomic physics, I designed countless technological marvels, some which are still in use today. Teleportation, particle matter, even energy refraction. Many called me mad, and yet here I am-ish. Now then, let's get you started on upgrades. First, you must study particle formations capable of bending and refracting energy fields. Force fields. To master them, you conquer a vault. Oh, nice. Ultimate pipes. Night vision goggles. Upgrade night vision. Focus matrix. Night vision, you say? You know, wouldn't be against it. Oh, oops. Sir. First of all, how did you put that on the back slot? That doesn't go there. That goes in the head slot. You silly thing. Second, night vision goggles. Let's fix that. Let's figure it out. What else do we have? A weird shape. No. 3. Hey, solved it. There we go. There we go. Slick. Alright, so since I don't have a horse, night vision goggles. And now I can see in the dark. Wear the hat. Might as well keep that with us. Alright, that's getting time. I can see much better. Alright, so that unlocked a bunch of things. Meet the Infernal. Check. Give me money. Hidden within the netherrack, the Infernal mentioned the buried date when the nether ring has home to very dangerous burning soul. The wall comes alive once the jukebox is activated with his favorite song. Yep, that was I did in fact do the dance, and to unlock the vault, you need to complete the dance once activated. You can kill the blazes to increase your heat, or you can do the dance by following the light is. Oh, okay. Well, I coincidentally did that. If you're struggling with the vault or killing Ignis, you may use this music disc in your offhand to light your inner fire. To generate 10 times more heat for killing blazes and doing the dance puzzle, while also eliminating any penalty or missing chemical. So also let you deal triple damage with all of your attacks against Ignis. Oh, well that would have been cool at the time. Storms its soul holds a secret to the world engine upgrade. Slay the guardian of the vault to acquire ingots. Got a honeycomb. Okie doke. Meet the catalyst. Da 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 da. Give me money, yes. Meet the light bender. Give me money, yes. Okay. Okay. So, we got a potion of fire resistance. I'm just going to chuck that to assert my dominance. And go home. And we'll put up the honeycombs. Right. Yeah, there we go. Alright, this will be our tech junk that I'm working on, not that. Okay, so ignium. We need refined soulstone, which is raw soulstone. Do we have raw soulstone? Probably not if I were to gather to guess. We do have the ignium though. Alright, how do we get soulstone? Raw soulstone. Find the weeping well, throw clusters in. Oh, yeah, I know where one of those is. But, do we have any clusters? That's a good question. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, why am I doing that? I have a drawer set up for it. There we go. There we go. Let's get rid of all that. We can go and put it in the other area. Oh, we got some easy dust. That's good. Drawer. Didn't I make more drawers? Where did I put them? I don't know. I've already... Oh, there we go. There's a drawer. Actually, let's do 2. 1 for sulfur, 1 for easium. There we go. This guy. Yes. Yeah. Sulfur, easium. Link them before I forget. Check. Okay. How's he doing? He's... Let's just call it done. Because we need something else of use out of you, buddy. There we go. Let's go and throw some... Let's do dust. Why not? Dust. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Can he do this now? What is your rank? Journeyman? Nope, still bad at it. Okay. So let's give him some more netherite. Which should probably work. Wife, a botherance was redeemed. Ah, yes, alright. Also, if you come over, you get a head pat.
No, I'm working.
No!
There you go, that's the bother. You don't get to pet my head.
Illegal.
I'm doing my work. This is a commission. I pay you bills.
Hey. I cannot give...
I'm in my art nook. Leave me
See.
alone.
She's ensconced. Okay, so I need to go over there and throw duck. You'll need spirit altar, commune with spirits. Find ruined trees from the archive jars, just be ready to put fragments from the runewood. You'll need a single piece of refined stone to create the altar. This is either throwing raw ores in the weeping well, or the magician can help you for the right price. Well, we're gonna go find that weeping well again, and we're going to throw stuff in it. Because I don't feel like paying money. There. That's fine. Now then, that. Check. Alright, so, is that negative 11? Yeah. Did I need to do this with the World Breaker? No, but I had it. And I wanted to use it. So I did. There we go. That's a lot of cobblestone. Oh, look at that. It glows. Ooh. Fancy. Oh, hey, it worked. Slick. I didn't know what that was. Ah, there we go. The Weeping Well. The Weeping Well can be found in the Deep Slate or the Arcane Grove. The structure makes whispers and heartbeats and weeping and tugs on certain items. It wants things. Try offering it your arcane knowledge or raw resources. You can find ruined trees of the Arcane Grove. Just be certain recipes are hidden until you jump in. Not sure I want to jump in. But we can make a spirit altar. Now that we have runewood. Which I guess means I actually have to make a runewood tree. Anyways, let's just fly away from the darkness real quick. We're just gonna ignore that darkness down there. It's fine, probably. DM. You cannot ascend quickly. There we go. But we can fly back quickly. So we have these nice horizontal tunnels. There you go. And there we go. Cook that refined soapstone. We have the encyclopedic thing. So we got soulstone now, and in theory we have one of them rune trees. Runewood. Yes, we do. Does that mean I have just runewood in here somewhere? Probably. Possible. There's some. Revealed. What's that doing? Why? Oh, because I didn't, well, that's on my, yeah, okay. So what we'll do then, first of all, that. Second of all, let's get a piece of dirt. And that runewood, and break that. Why are you like this? There we go. Hopper. There we go. I forgot to put a hopper on it. That's my own fault. It's not on my head. that, and that. There we go. And now we can get some runewood. So we need altar, which is 2 gold, 4 planks. And 1 soulstone. There we go. We've got an altar. So we can now mess with things somewhat. Gives us money. Now we need a scythe. You'll need the souls of single mobs, and that means cosplaying as Grim Reaper and swinging scythe. Mobs will lose their spirits when killed with the scythe, meaning you can hunt down specific monsters for their souls. Zombies and skeletons should have all the souls you need. So we need 3 iron, 2 sticks, and a partridge and a pear tree. I said 3, I think. Oh no, I had it right. And 1 scythe. There we go. We've made a scythe. Edge of Deliverance. Hilarious. Non-critical strikes deal reduced damage. Follow-up strikes hit critically. Wow. Exceptional for other bosses with a critical enhancement, passive effect, and increased reach. That's ludicrous. Alright, anywho, music. Gives us a spirit jar and tongs. Soul stone embedded into the blade, a crude scythe that will tear through body and soul, causing spirit to form and draw the slayer's slice. It also accept unique enchantments, such as collection more spirits or providing an aerial boost. These spirits can be used in the spirit altar. This altar is placed to channel spirits. The altar itself serves to hold its focus and anchor spirits to it, while their focus materials must be placed on pedestals. With all materials and spirits in place, crafting begins automatically. 4 runewood obelisks placed in this range will speed it up. Okay. Because he's an absolute leg end bard. Boo. Have a good man. Get some sleep. So we got a spirit jar. Alright. That's our scythe. We need to make soul steel ingot. How do we do that? 3 wicked, 1 earth, 1 arcane, and 4. Okay, so we need an iron. We need spirits. We don't have any wicked. So 1 arcane, 1 earthen, and 3 wicked. 1 arcane, 1 earth. Oh, there they are. I'm just blind. And then we need to make pedestals. I assume they're item ones, yes. Slab and a plank. Okay. So we need 4. Ooh, gilded. You can put hollowed nuggets on it. Tee. And how do you make those? Obelisks, it said. Hallowed gold. So we don't have that yet. I'm just going to use this room over here. One, 2, 3, 4. And we place an iron ingot there. 3, earthen, arcane. See. There we go. Fancy. Huh. glowy magic things. Neat. I don't know how long this takes. There we go. But less time now. Alright. Block of spirits. You need 12. The heat from the ignium ingot will give the spirits infused in soul stain sealing. It's the feeling of home. World engine should be able to encase the spirits properly in a block they can use for the world upgrade. How do we do this? We need more source, so we need 2 soul stain ingots. Why not just have me make 2? Annoying. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1 earth.
And his name is
Okay. You know what? That's fine. It's fine. That's fine. I have those on. That is my own fault. Not that. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we got 2 of those. And to make these, we need 2, 4 pearls, an ignium, and a block of emerald. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, 9. And that. You know what? That, and that away. And that. And gunpowder can go here. Actually, I think we have gunpowder in there. That was my fault. So that. To the world engine. That should use source and probably a bunch of power, I'm sure. Oh, less power than you would expect. It's already done. Nice. How are you doing? You got plenty going on in you. Okay. So let's just let that juice back up. We can go get our reward for that. It's a bunch of money and ring of greater discount. Let's go to the infernal and turn in Varys. Did I get anything interesting out of you? Okay. So, Quartermaster, Infernal. There we go. Let's go have a chitty chat with the Infernal guy. A chitty chat, pity pat, and moving things forward. Completed stage. Nice. Which upgraded his shop. The Unbreakable template? Oh, for construction 6. Experience holder, don't need that. Disenchanter. What does that do? Does that let me take the books off? Mark II Encyclopedia Unveiled. Fire and Ice. Pyromancer. Mining Dimension Core Piece. Piglin Blaze Breeze with a Fire Beetle. And you can get the Creative Blaze Cake at 420, which I can, in fact, afford. Maximum spawn count and nearby entity check. Minimal spawn delay, range, and health percentage. Ignores nearby players. Mobs have no AI and are silent. Mobs drop extra root and redstone controlled. Cool. And then you just put an egg in it and you can farm whatever you need. Slick. Pretty good. What does the Disenchanter do? Is that one that lets me get books out of it? Of course I can't tell. You know, that's worth the coinage to find out. Spells by 20. What do I have? Poison immunity and chance to no mana. I haven't been poisoned. Let's go ahead and get that one for cheaper spells and more mana. Okay. And always the off we go. Okay. So made progress, and we have the thing. So let's do. Hope that didn't mess up any of the things that I've set down. That would suck. Doesn't look like it though. Cool. Alright, so yeah. Spirit blocks. Neat. What does it do? I don't know. But we've added an upgrade. We also got Disenchanter can be used to strip enchantments off an item with cost of experience and some durability to items. Damage can be reduced by placing bookshelves around it, similar to the regular enchanting setup. Oh. Okay. Well. Bookshelf extended enchantment. Allows you to modify the range that enchanting tables can from. Normally enchanting tables only look for 5x5x3. To modify the enchanted tables, you just need to hold a modifier on block and sneak climb. Holding a piece of nether quartz in your offhand will decrease instead. Ah, that's pretty cool. Okay, well. So, I still have the same question. If I use this, does it give me a book of mending? Okay, so can I... Oh, yes it does. Cool. That's really good, actually. I am, in fact, quite happy with that. That's what I needed it to do. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and take that with us and slap it down here. Because we can just put all the books into it. Wonderful. Progress with me. I need to actually have a stack of books with me, don't I? There we go. Oh, I see. I am learning. Okay. Well, what's it? It's just books and guarded. Okay. That. Definitely not that. Okay. So. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. Alright. So, it's at 5x5x3, right? So, 4, 5, 5, and then 3 die, I guess. Dang it. Wasted. Okay. Why have I misplaced twice now? I've never really understood. So, actually, Yeah, no, that should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. We'll leave these for there, because we'll probably need more later. And it does, it does require experience to take things off, which does suck. That part I'm not happy with. Retrieve level. And it actually does take all those levels too. That sucks. But, comma, it will get us most of our stuff disenchanted. Which is what we wanted. Like, wrong thing. Sweeping edge, yeah. But this is going to get us a lot of stuff. And actually, I will do this off stream because this is just going to be tedium. But basically, gonna hoover all of that off. And then sacrifice everybody to get some resources out of that. And yeah, that's good. That's some progress right there. So we've done that tier. What's up with some of these other ones? We can either work on making an ender cell, which we need the orb. Needs heat. Needs power. Which is not too good to do yet. What's it called? It's like a specter coil? There it is. Needs the specter ingots and string, which needs ectoplasm, which I still have not gotten. This stupid sapling from. So that's not really doable right now. There we go. I need 600 blocks that way. Can do. Let's go find a maze. Let's go find a maze. Gotta have force field in it, and that is fine. Oop. $320. Nice. We're just gonna sit here and make some progress real fast. There we go. Back to the rhythm of the mind. That should be about right. 137, huh? Anything interesting? Not particularly. deep blade takes much more to chew through. What does that sound? Oh, silverfish. How are we doing? 25 closer. Oh! Huh. Click. Found a teleporter. Oh. That, also didn't quite work right. Hilarious. I see. But, there's a lot of mushrooms. I'm not against collecting those while I'm here. Ooh, fancy one. Okay, now that's where it's getting. Lockpick. Hmm. Alright, we'll put all that away. Ow. A creeper spawner, huh? Well, I don't much care for that. Creep one. That's a zombie. 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 Hey, let's not get distracted. As I totally will otherwise. Although that's a legendary. So we'll take that. Ooh, slime balls. And redstone. Experiment. Bow. Ooh, a trident. Oh, I see. Alright, let's not get distracted. He says, immediately distracted. Alright, put away what we want to keep. That and that and that and that. We got some new food, so that's fun. Get ready to... Actually, we can use that to make leather. Anyways. One block closer, really? There we go. We are now in a maze. Amazing. Hidden buttons to toggle to go through. Okay. Oh, a slime spawner. Hey, you know, I'm not against that. Oh, no. Oh, I can't take it because it's part of the dungeon. Fine. Ooh, worms. A worm? Heck yeah. I mean, I won't say no to that. Ooh. Cool. Oh, it's actually a puzzle. this is neat. And very glowy. I assume if I get to all the buttons, it will, like, unlock everything. Night Metal, Constantine, Sky Bronze. Cool. Button. Yes. Button. And... no. Rude. Just literally a sign around a corner that says no. How dare. Ah. Okay, these are base slimes. Huh. Question mark block. Well, we've now gotten a lot of slime. We should get that. Productive silver. Alright, so we've hit so many buttons. That one's lit up. So now we have to find where we're supposed to go. Presumably by where we haven't opened things. I'm not the best with mazes, it's true. But I'll do my best. Okay, we've done that. We've done that. That's the one that says push button, receive bacon. Yellow. Lit. Green is lit. No. Oh, that's rude. Pink. So I hit that one. Didn't do it. Just go that way. It didn't work. Actually, how do we get that way? Here. How do we get that? Oh, also full of slime at the moment. Aren't we all? There's a gap, though. Question. Sort of, but not quite. Not fully. I can almost. Come on. I wish I could do that. Yeah, not quite. So what am I doing wrong? Am I supposed to just come around from the outside now that I've done all the other ones? That's entirely possible. There's no way. So. You would think that something so simple not mess me up. But I would be wrong. Yeah, turn that. The only one I don't know is I did that one. This one goes around the outside. It shows being able to go that way. That is wrong. Or, okay. So that's where we're going to go. So down this way. Let's see if I'm reading this right. Yep. And down this way. And did that. Check. That one doesn't go anywhere. So what have I not done? I'm very confused. Okay. That toggles that. Light blue buttons over there. Not that one. Oh wait. Things. No? Okay. So what am I not getting right? Toggles that one. Oh wait, no, I did that wrong. So I need to do that one. Have that one on. But not that one, maybe? It's the light blue I can see down the hallway. But presumably that's the one I didn't want. There's the white one, that's one. Oh. Interesting. So that one just turned. Ah. Huh. I don't know. Oh, well, that turns on that one. I wish there was like a color coding thing that gave me some kind of hint as to what I was supposed to be doing here. Because you would think you would just turn everybody on, and that is wrong, apparently. Literally a ding dong, you're wrong. Situation. Yeah, I don't know. But, you know what? Oh wait, that's right. There we go. There we go. You did it. I did not, but it's fine. Also, I definitely need to get rid of some of this slime. I need a drawer when I get back to base. There we go. We're just gonna put that back into our useful tools area. And take that. Replica block. Is there replica ingots? Can I take those? No. That's fine. There we go. Anywho, maze solved. Wonk. I used the tools it gave me because something was not grokking. I don't know what I was missing on that, but it's fine. We got a whole bunch of slime, and we technically solved the puzzle. So we're gonna go put away all these slimes. We have so much of it. I feel like I've probably got a whole bin of slime. Yes, I do. Well, that means we're going to get rid of whatever's left. Because I think 2,000 slime is enough. Probably. I'm going to go with that. On that note, we're going to go check on our ice. Over here. How's our chicken doing? Chicken's doing great. I don't remember how much we need. What I do know is we need more eyes. There we go. Some blue eyes. Yeah, that's plenty. Cool. We got some blue ice, which is what we needed. We can make an ice generator from that. We got our infused block, which was the quest. These 4 Fortron will have minor that will unlock things like auto crafting or generating resources with an extractor. The Echo Electric Vendor should tell you how to do it. Cool, I got a random crafter. A coercion driver will convert energy to generate Fortron over time. Fortrons may use to power your machines, but can also be used to make more infused ingots in the world engine. Our redstone signal run by default, most of which can be inverted to the upper left. Drive converts energy from other mods into Fortron, and converts Fortron into energy. As the lapis of quartz inside will triple the coercion driver's conversion rate when consumed. Okay, cool. So lapis makes this turn good. Anywho, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and call it there for the night. That's definitely hitting our time, so I will see y'all